Hi, I'm Stacy from Yellow Cottage Soapery, and this is my daughter, Mackenzie. She's going to be filming for me, and we are going to make a, I don't know, it's what I'm going to call it, but it's going to have...
It's going to be awesome.
Of course, awesome. What I did last night was I made these rainbow sort of cupcakes. And they did not turn out how I wanted them to. My piping bag wasn't big enough to fit all the colors. I ended up just making a big fat mess. And then I have these ones that did not turn out good at all. The colors mixed together too much, so it just looks kind of muddy.
It looks kind of muddier on camera than it does in real life. It looks better in real life.
You're just trying to make me feel better, aren't you?
No, it's just...
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this mold. It is a Nurture Soap Supply 7.5 pound mold. And I'm going to kind of line the cupcakes, the ones that I really don't like, along the bottom. And pour soap around it. And then put these little cute cupcakes on the very top. Mackenzie's going to try to zoom in and stuff for me when I'm doing it, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, bear with me.
Alright, just make sure it's...
Can I tilt the camera down? Mm-hmm. There it goes.
Alright, I have all my oils and butters, and I've already put my kale and clay in here. I'm just going to mix that up real quick. I also put my titanium dioxide in ahead of time. That's why it's so yummy and white. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add the lye solution.
Your hand's in the way. Well, not that that's that important to see.
Is that better?
Did you say how much was in it, or do you not need to?
No, I don't need to. This is just my lye solution, and well, mix that up just till it's emulsified. I don't want it to get too thick. Alright, I'm going to add my cream. And mix it up.
What's the cream?
It's a secret cream. Oh. I can't tell all my secrets.
Well,
I mean, I didn't go milk a goat or anything, but it's a good cream. Okay. So, I got my cream in there, and this is going to be easy because I don't have to separate anything out because I'm going to do all one color since the rainbow cupcakes have so many colors in them. So, I'm just going to put some of this awesome color. It is Brambleberries Fizzy Lemonade, and it is one of my favorite colors because it's yellow, and yellow is my favorite color.
Yellow Cottage Soapery.
Oh yeah, Yellow Cottage Soapery. So I just want this to be kind of pale.
The shadow's kind of making it too dark.
Well, it usually shows up on the computer lighter, so I think we're okay. Alright, I still want it a little bit more yellow. So we'll do...
Camera.
Another teaspoon?
Never mind.
I just put a new battery. I was going to say that's not the battery. Do you think that's pretty, or do you think I should go a little darker?
It looks like it could be cake batter, but it kind of looks like cake batter on camera, but if you in real life it's a lot more yellow.
Yeah, I'll just mix it a little bit more. Okay, my fragrance that I'm using is called Breezes and Sunshine from Nature's Garden.
If you have like the cap or cup, you can maybe like show the camera or something. Or
the what?
Like the bottle with the name on it. Or is that how that works?
I can, but I'm just telling them.
Oh, okay.
I love this fragrance. It's just fresh and clean and fun, and it plays nice, which is obviously the best part. Mackenzie works at a store here locally in Myrtle Beach that actually where I sell a lot of my soaps. So I figured it would be good for her to kind of watch me do it. She's a busy teenager and she doesn't really pay much attention. She just kind of walks through the soap room on her way to the kitchen to get,
of course,
to get food, and doesn't really.
Well, I kind of understand the process, but I'm not like a soap expert or...
Well, no, but if anybody ever asks you any questions, now you can say, I know exactly how my mom makes it.
Well, I see what
And
you're doing. It
mom,
doesn't mean I understand it.
She makes me wear these rocking goggles to protect my eyes. Okay, so this is the yellow I'm going for. Hopefully you can see it on camera, okay?
It's kind of coming up, like, just like I said, cake batter doesn't look as yellow, but...
That's okay, that's fine.
Maybe when we brighten it up on the computer, it'll be better.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So what I'm also going to do, since this is all rainbow-like, I have made these bars. You can see I've shaved it down. And I made them a while back, and I had a few left over, and it just, the smell kind of faded on me. So I decided that I would shred them up and add them into my batter for color. But I also added them into the cupcake batter that I made, that I made last night. You can kind of see a little bit.
Here, let me just...
Or maybe not.
Just kind of got a closer
It's just
shot.
like little pieces of confetti type in there. So I have a cup of all of those shreds right here. And I'm just going to add a little bit at a time. I thought about saving some to put on top, but then I thought that maybe the cupcakes on the top might make it might look too busy. So
just add glitter. It's like the default way to make it look nice.
Of course, glitter. Let's see. We might as well finish it, right?
Everybody loves glitter, right?
I hope so. I do. I don't put it on the men's soap because...
Well, yeah, but...
My stepdad uses my soap, of course, and my mom, and he must have, I don't know, maybe used some of my mom's in the shower or something, but they have a bakery and they go to a farmer's market, and my mom said that his face had glitter on it the entire day.
It's basically you went to the store and had glitter on the side of your face.
I always have glitter. Okay, so I'm going to pour just a small base in the bottom of my mold.
Here, wait, let me come around. This is what you need me for, different camera angles too?
Yeah. I just want a thin layer so I can set the cupcakes in it.
Here, move that way so the... Oh, there we go.
But I also want to be able to maybe see the cupcakes on the very bottom so that when I'm cutting them, I kind of cut through, or I can see where I'm cutting, so some of the cupcake shows through. So I'm just going to place these in, like butted up right next to each other.
Maybe you can use like the lights you use to take your soap photos to make the lighting over here better, because the shadow, you just keep shadowing over your stuff.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
We're new at this.
Yeah, we're new. Okay.
Can I place one in?
No, you don't have gloves on.
But why?
Next time you can put gloves on and do it.
Okay.
No gloves, no
Soap.
no soapy. Okay.
No glovey, no soapy.
So I got lucky and they all fit in perfectly. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and pour this batter on the top of it, and I'm going to kind of pound it down because I'm hoping for no air bubbles.
If only this was edible. So many people see the cupcakes and think that you can eat them, which doesn't really make much sense. I just don't think they're using logic. But they'll see like your cupcakes at the store and feel like they can eat it.
This is going to be honkin' big soap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me pound this down, so just stay there. You don't have to watch me do it. I said you don't have to watch me do it.
Well, do you want me to turn off the thing?
No, just hold on. My glasses are fogging up. Hold on, time out. I have extra soap in here. So, I'm going to just pour it into a little...
She keeps everything under the table.
1 pound mold. It's not going to be very much, but okay, it's fine.
It's about 3/4 of a pound or something. Probably a little bit more than that.
In the mold. These are good for samples. I like to give samples, and
Oh, some people were asking about if you had the little cubes left in the little organza bags that you had. There aren't anymore. Someone was asking for it. I don't know if they...
Oh,
I think they
really?
said were they bath bombs?
They were Himalayan salt bars.
Yeah, that's what they were asking for.
Sea salt bars. Oh, did you get their name?
No, it was just like a teenage girl who was running in saying, looking for bath bombs or little things in organza bags.
Did you show her the bath bombs?
Yeah, and they didn't buy any.
Maybe they really just wanted the salt bars.
Maybe.
I'll have to make more. I only made a certain amount.
Oh yeah, I talk really fast, but Mom can understand me.
After
Careful.
all these years.
After all the years of her telling me to slow down.
Okay, I will stand here for the next 45 minutes if I'm allowed, and I will scrape this bowl because I'm a fanatic bowl scraper. But what are you doing?
I wanted to
It's
show them.
pretty. Well,
Look, there's nothing in there, but she's just like trying to get that tiny little thing right in there.
Yep.
If I
Okay,
got that
we're
on
good.
camera.
We're good. Okay.
Can I just take the camera off this thing so I can just hold it?
Well,
Well, it's steadier, so never
we're
mind.
almost done with it, so. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for right this second. I'm going to just place these cupcakes, and I don't want to cut right down the center. I'm going to just place them all kind of wonky in here. So they're just wherever. What happened? I want you to still be able to tell that they're a cupcake. These little buggers, too, also have the confetti in them.
My shadow blocked it, so I just showed it.
It's the same batter, obviously, that I used last night. I need to make sure I have enough. I wonder what these are going to look like.
Well, that's the fun part, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Here, let me go over here. Maybe the lighting is better. Yeah, that's better because you're not like shadowing it more.
Well, that's why I had it over there to begin with. You're the one that started...
Well, it came over here so that way you could pour it without like your hand being in the way.
Oh. Okay, so let's see. I had just enough. Wow, I got lucky. Lucky ducky. Okay. So, I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to, of course, put glitter on it.
Can I do that part?
Alright, you can do that part. Hold on, let me get over here.
Put it on like...
This is Mackenzie putting glitter on it. Yeah, don't go like crazy because I already have some on the little cupcakes. Just
like that?
a little bit more. Make sure it's on the yellow.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little...
Okay, that's good. I'm going to zoom in a little so you can see it closer.
It's pretty.
Oh.
And that little spot. Make sure every part has glitter.
Aye.
More glitter.
Okay, perfect.